Shalom. Call hello la Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which means all praises to Yahweh, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who you people ignorantly call God, Bahashim, in the name of Yahushua, which is the name of the only begotten Son, who you people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and the Son. Plus, I'm going to give a shout out to the Akim that's pushing and spreading his word throughout the four corners of the earth, who's also uplifting the names of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, and to the confusion of face, Akim and Akwaf, which is you brothers and sisters whose bloodline traces back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our forefathers. I don't got the chart up. Same to if your C line goes back to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans through the man, and if your spirit bear witness with this word and this truth, and you can receive it, it's the confusion of face, brothers and sisters, you are Israelites. To the few Akwaf, once again, you sisters that do listen and learn, shalom to you. To the elect of the nation of Israel, where we may be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, who this word is going out to, shalom to you as well. To you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you combine and consist and make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Didn't get the chart up. Okay, you are the Hebrew Israelites. That is truly, okay, who you are, the chosen people, the Most High Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shah. And this is a famine of the word update, I guess. Basically says YouTube. This just came out today. YouTube just banned supremacist content and thousands of channels are about to be removed. Okay? And this word, okay, that we're pushing is, okay, it's against Esau Edom. Okay, the so-called white man who's in power right now. Okay? This is the main agenda. He wants to get rid of this word, okay? Because the Lord said that this word will be like according to Hebrews 4:12, that this word will be like a two-edged sword. Okay? And it's cutting Esau, so he has to get rid of his channel. So I'm gonna read this article. YouTube is trying to reduce the prevalence of extremist content on the platform. YouTube is changing its community guidelines to ban videos promoting the superiority of any group as a justification for discrimination against others biased on their age, gender, race, caste, religion, sexual orientation, or veteran status, the company said today. Okay? And Esau's all of that. Okay? He's all of that, man. He's a racist, man. Okay? The move, which will result in the removal of all videos promoting Nazism and other discriminatory ideologies, is expected to result in the removal of thousands of channels across YouTube. The openness of YouTube's platform has helped creativity and access to information thrive, right? The company said in a blog post, is our responsibility to protect that and prevent other platforms from being used to incite hatred, harassment, discrimination, and violence. And that's what Esau Edom, so-called white man, is all about. All that, man. Okay? He wants to counteract, because when he doesn't control the narrative, that's when it's a problem. And that's what's happened. Okay, ever since the rise of YouTube, you have all these so-called, what they call conspiracy theorists. Okay? And now the main thing is this word getting out on who you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are, okay? And who Esau Edom, the so-called white man, and the rest of these other heathen nations are, okay? That's gotten out, okay? That's information that he has been for decades, okay, trying to keep hidden. Now it's not because of this internet, okay? So now he has to, do what he's going to do. The changes around announced on Wednesday attempt to improve its content moderation in three ways. First, the ban on supremacists will remove Nazis and other extremists who advocate segregation or exclusion based on age, gender, race, religion, sexual orientation, or veteran status. In addition to those categories, YouTube is adding caste, which has significant implications in India and well-documented violent events such as the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting and 9/11. Users are no longer allowed to post videos saying those events did not happen. YouTube said, okay? 9/11 was done by your government. Okay, what are you going to do about it? Okay. Second, YouTube said it will expand efforts announced in January to reduce the spread of what it calls borderline content and harmful misinformation. The policy, which applies to videos that flirt with violating the community guidelines but ultimately fall short, aims to limit the promotion of those videos through recommendations. YouTube said the policy, which affects videos including flat earthers and peddlers of phony miracle cures, had already decreased the number of views that borderline videos received by 50%. That's why your view count has been have been tampered with. That's why if you have a video, it's more people. You'll go on a computer and look up that same video. It will show a certain amount of views. Then you go on your phone, it'll show a different amount of views because Esau has been tampering with the video count. In the future, the company said will recommend videos from more authoritative sources like top news channels and the next watched panel. Finally, YouTube said it will restrict channels from monetizing their videos if they are found to repeatedly brush up against our hate speech policies. Those channels will not be able to run ads or super chat, which lets channel subscribers pay creditors directly from extra chat features. The last change comes as BuzzFeed reported that the paid commenting system had been used to fund creators of videos featuring racism and hate speech. So there it is. Okay? So that's it. Okay? This is the blue letter Bible. I want to get this because Esau, he's butthurt and he's scared. Okay, this is Zechariah 13:8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Okay, that's everybody. Everybody has a lot in the Most High Yahweh's story. Okay, you got the wicked 2/3. You got the wicked itself, the nation of Edom, so-called white race, and you got the heathen nations. Then you have the Lord's remnant, the elect, which I hope to be a part of. Okay, we all are fulfilling prophecy one way or another. And Esau trying to shut the internet down. Okay, you're just fulfilling prophecy. You're not. Okay, you're not benefiting yourself. You may think you're benefiting yourself because these are carnal people. Esau, Edom, the Edomites are carnal people, but you're really just benefiting the truth all the way around. This is the Most High story, man. Okay, and the Lord prophesied, okay, that this will happen. This is Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. That's you people, mainly the Israelites, man. Okay? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? That's what's about to happen right now. They about to shut the internet down. Okay? And in that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. Okay? That's gonna be you people. You're gonna want answers. Because once this happens, what? All hell's about to break loose. And you're not gonna have any answers because you were too busy, okay? Continuing your folly, so to say. Okay, that's why Proverbs the 22nd chapter says, okay, for the prudent foreseeth the evil and hide it from himself. The prudent, which represents the Lord's elect, okay? But the wicked, but the simple, okay, pass on and are punished. And that's what's about to happen, okay? I'm not mistaken. That's Proverbs 22:10, if I'm not mistaken, okay? This is the KJV. This is Sirach, or Second Esdras 5:1. Nevertheless, as the coming tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. And the land that thou seest now to have root shall thou see wasted suddenly. But if the Most High grant thee to live, thou shalt see after the third trumpet that the sun shall suddenly shine again in the night, and the moon thrice in the day. So I'm going to skip to the point. This is the 8th verse. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. Okay? And there's going to be confusion. Why? Because the famine of the word, man. Okay? The word is no longer shot out like it is. And salt water shall be found in the sweet, meaning you're going to have some people that have half the truth, but they don't have all of it. Okay? And all friends shall destroy one another, and then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself in his secret chamber, and shall be sought of many, yet not be found. Then shall unrighteousness and contingency be multiplied on earth. Okay? Because these people are going to bug out. You ain't going to know what to do. You ain't going to know why the things that's going to take place is happening. Okay? Because you chose to ignore it. Okay? You chose to scoff. You chose to go about your business. Okay? Just like you seen on the movie The Book of Eli. He was going from town to town. These deserted towns. And the people there, you know, they was looking for answers. You mainly had that Edomite. I forgot his name. You know, he wanted that book because the book had what? The understanding. Even when he did get the book, he couldn't understand it because it wasn't given to him. Okay, he wasn't an Israelite. So that's the same thing's gonna happen. One land shall ask another and say, is righteousness that maketh a man righteous gone through thee? And it shall say no. Okay. At the same time shall men hope, but nothing attained. They shall labor, but their ways shall not prosper. Okay. So this is about to happen. Okay. This is about to be fulfilled. Okay. So you Israelites have no excuse. Okay. Because this is Psalms 19:1. A psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of Yahweh, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Who? The voices of the prophets. Okay, these videos being pushed out all throughout the day and all throughout the night. Okay, the highways and the byways. Okay, the chief place of concourse, as it says, Proverbs 1:20. I mean, the first chapter. Okay, yeah, 1:20, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this word has gone out. Okay, their line is gone out through all the earth. How? Through the social media and through YouTube. And their words to the end of the world, and them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Okay? So it's gone. This word has gone out. It told you in Matthew, prove that Matthew 24 and what? I think it's 12, if I'm not mistaken. And the gospel shall be preached, and then shall the end come, and we in the end. All the prophecies is starting to scream loud, man. Okay? Because this gospel has been preached. Okay? But it's up to you if you want to receive it or not. Really up to the Lord if he opens you up, okay? Let me see. Should I get this or should I get Ezekiel 33? That's another one. Okay. This is Ezekiel 33:30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, everyone to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, hear what is the word that cometh from the Lord. And they come on to thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they that hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouths they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. right? That's the majority of our people, okay? And you can't. Most of our people probably came across the video or seen it on social media, okay? But they ignored it or they took it as a joke. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song, one of them of one that have a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. So that's what's going to be. That's what a lot of you people are about to find out. Okay, that this book wasn't a fairy tale book. That the prophecies in this book are really happening. We're living it out now, and that they're going to come to pass, and it's going to happen. Okay. Once that does happen, you are going to find out that a prophet had been among you, warning you. Okay. And tell my, that's why I said in Ezekiel, the 2nd chapter, to tell my people whether they will hear or forbear. Okay? Same thing is going to say in that, man. Okay? So, this is Isaiah 56, 55 and 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him to our power, for he will abundantly pardon, man. Okay? So that's the time you in. You have to seek Yahweh Bashim El Shah while you still can, because once they shut the internet down and all hell breaks loose, okay, then you're not gonna get this word. It tells you in Amos 5 and 13, okay, for a prudent man shall keep silent in that day, for the times of evil, if I'm not mistaken. Okay? The Lord's gonna have it to where he'll close the mouth of the prophets, that they won't say anything. He's gonna do, okay, they're gonna go for their own survival. Okay, unless he put the spirit on them to give you information. Okay, but not so much with a lot of you people, man. Okay. So it's why I told you to seek the Lord while he may be found now. Because if you do it on your own time, okay, then that sudden destruction is gonna come. Just like it's about to. Okay? It tells you in Isaiah 33 and 6, for wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Okay? So that's my lesson. Call Lord Allah Yahweh Bashim Shah. Shalom to the elect out there.